Lee with Knightsbridge Winery. In celebration of Independence Day, I got together with enologist Derek Baljou and private client manager Kenji Yoshida. Each of us chose a barbecue recipe to share, along with a few closely held secrets. First closely held secret that I'm going to share with you is that unlike Kenji and Derek, I'm actually not going to do any cooking. I've enlisted the help of my husband Brian and daughter Kennedy, both of whom are excellent cooks. Brian, over the past 20 years, has perfected his recipe for ribs. It starts first with an overnight brine, and then moves on to the grill, and finally, the secret, he finishes off with a torch. Let's start with some wine. I chose the 2016 KB Estate Red Blend because it's a really versatile wine that goes with many different styles of barbecue. About 10 years ago, a very large oak tree fell across our fence and into the backyard. So for the past decade, we've had a wonderful supply of seasoned oak that we've used for barbecue. So I'm gonna go get a piece for my husband Brian, and he's gonna use it to smoke these ribs. After brining overnight, the ribs get slathered with a dry rub. About halfway through the smoking process, our ribs are looking really amazing, glistening, and all that wonderful smoke that's coming from the oak is just getting permeated into these ribs, really adding to the flavor and just going to be absolutely delicious.
The rendering happens at 180, 190. So sometimes they will tell you pull, at 195. I love this because then you've got the torch, because then you can you can finish it. You can finish it, and then you can heat it up a little bit, render more fat. That's the key.
After a fast smoke of about 2.5 hours and indirect heat, the meat is at 190 degrees, and I'm going to finish it off with this wonderful torch that will give us a nice crust. The July meal is complete with Brian's famous ribs and Kennedy's coleslaw, green beans, and cornbread, paired perfectly with the 2016 KB Estate Red Blend. Cheers!